Mayor Michael Hancock is doing what the Denver mayor's race has not seen in quite some time. Dropping a negative campaign ad comes the same day that voters are mailed their ballots. Politics guy Marshall Zelinger puts the ad to the truth test.
Jamie Giellis for mayor? Like Trump, she called undocumented immigrants criminals.
Yes, we won't tolerate crime or criminal activity. We will comply with authorities. We will comply with ICE.
Did Jamie Giellis just call those here without documentation criminals? No, that's false. And the clip this ad plays doesn't even prove that. In March, the Denver Republicans and the Lincoln Club of Colorado co-hosted a forum where Giellis said she would comply with immigration agents as it relates to criminal activity.
Yes, we won't tolerate crime or criminal activity. We will comply with authorities. We will comply with ICE in that regard. But immigrants and people coming into our community do provide rich opportunity and diversity that we see other cities really working with.
The ad continues with a topic we covered last week.
What does NAACP stand for?
National African American.
Yes, it's true. Giellis did not respond with the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, something she talked with us about on Saturday.
To be able to not answer in that forum that I was in last week about the NAACP was insensitive. It shows that there is a blind spot, that I'm not totally tuned in to everything that's going on.
Now Jamie Giellis has deleted racially insensitive tweets to hide her past views.
I'm going to take this in two parts. As we reported Wednesday, yes, tweets and other social media from Giellis have been deleted, including her tweet from 2009, asking why do so many cities feel it necessary to have a Chinatown, and another post promoting her nacho taco and lowrider fundraiser. Calling these racially insensitive, however, requires a thoughtful discussion. In response to her 10-year-old Chinatown tweet, Giellis told us last week it was a personal observation that Chinatowns became less of the cultural centers that they once were. Regardless of her reason, you may have felt it was an insensitive remark, and I can't tell you true or false. You'll have to decide based on what you read and her reason and how you feel if it was inconsiderate or lacking compassion. Something I can't stamp.
Speaking of observations, the fact that the mayor, the incumbent, is going negative right as ballots go out suggests that they think that this is a very close race that he could lose.
Absolutely. And last week we had that re-upping of the endorsement of former mayor, governor, now presidential candidate John Hickenlooper, who would never stand for a negative campaign ad. And we even heard from Mayor Hancock himself when he was running 8 years ago about why he would never do this.
My campaign, we don't have any strategies or plans to go negative. The strategy for us is to speak my message and my vision for Denver, Colorado. I have no intention, no desire to initiate mudslinging in this campaign. I'm going to talk about the issues.
I asked his campaign manager or campaign communications person about that.
Yeah.
She said he's even said he won't go negative this year, and that what we just watched earlier was not a negative campaign ad. It was a negative campaign ad.
Wait, they said it wasn't a negative ad?
They said it wasn't negative.
Okay, all right. I mean, you can like the ad or you can dislike the ad, but it's clearly a negative ad. Okay, all right. Up is down, left is right, and the sky is green. All right, thank you, Marshall.